Hello and welcome to yet another Hunger Games themed video. Today we'll be having a look at the 75th Hunger Games tribute interviews and in particular the way the presenter Caesar Flickerman handles them. Given this is supposed to be in ultra-modern times, I am surprised by the fact that Flicko doesn't have a presenter in his ear the whole time telling him what to do. So I'll take on that role for the next few minutes. As Haymitch said, these tributes are angry and they'll say anything to stop the games. This made for a very fun day at the office for Flicko. In the first book, Katniss tells us that Flicko usually does his best to help the tributes out, but in this case, the tributes are trying to make his job as hard as it's ever been. It's nothing personal, just a result of him being one of Snow's minions without really knowing any better. Let's see how he goes, and if we can help. Who's first? Gloss and Cashmere. What kind of crap names are those? Sorry? No, don't say that.
You became everyone's brother and sister. I don't know how we're going to let you go.
We're not going by choice.
Oh boy, cop that. Oh, but he keeps going. Good. Flicko doesn't have to respond to that.
You are our family, and I don't see how anyone can love us better.
I don't think I'd be saying that to a bunch of people who are sending me to an arena to fight 23 other people to the death, if I'm completely honest with you. Oh well, seems he's got Flicko out of a pretty tricky response here. I think maybe what's happened is he's decided that the chances of the games getting cancelled are pretty slim, so his best plan of attack is to try and win sponsors. Now that was boring. Next.
Beetee, you have contributed so much to Panem over the years. I don't know who we will miss more, you or your brain.
The Quarter Crow were written into law by men. Certainly it can be unwritten.
He's like a politician with that answer. Just completely changes the subject. What's Flicko's response?
Yes. Interesting concept.
No good. You sound like a bloke who's never heard a new concept in his life. Which, let's face it, since you're from the capital, it's pretty plausible that you haven't. Where he's gone wrong here is his questioning. I mean, what is Beetee supposed to say to that? Him or his brain? That's like asking Cristiano Ronaldo if we're going to miss him or his feet more. Without his feet, he's nothing. But if we didn't have him, his feet wouldn't exist. It's the same with Beetee here. There are so many other questions you could ask. Like, even if you stick with the line about him contributing so much to the country, ask him what his favourite invention was or something. But no, you ask one that isn't really a question. So much for Flicko trying to help these tributes out. He's helping absolutely nobody here. And Beetee doesn't help him. Call it a stalemate. Let's move on.
Can we hear it?
My love.
Finnick is boring. Zero personality, and if what Haymitch said is true, this is a pretty lame attempt at stopping the games. Good one, Fish Boy. You've made our job easy.
Yes, Johanna, you are angry. Tell me why.
Well, yes, I'm angry. You know, I'm getting totally screwed over here.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know what?
All right, then.
Johanna is fun because finally someone has said something that is outrightly against the capital and the games that's in language that the capital citizens will understand. This one is interesting because there are a number of ways that Flicko could get out of it.
One woman's opinion.
The way he did it wasn't one of them. I do think that this is one of the clues we can use to determine how far into the future this is, because the way everyone reacts when Johanna says the word indicates that they haven't been in the presence of an Australian for at least 409 years. Anyway, that aside, back to old mate Flicko. Right, the first option's pretty easy. And you wonder, why are they trying to get rid of you? There's another option. He could have just said exactly the same thing as Haymitch said to Peter and Katniss in the elevator.
Johanna Mason, District 7.
Just in the tone that says, yep, pretty stock standard, nothing we haven't seen before. But to be honest, Flicko walks straight into a proverbial jar of honey. The easiest way to get out of it would have been earlier, just like the one with Beetee.
You know, I'm getting totally screwed over here.
Yes, I suppose you are. Ladies and gentlemen, Johanna Mason. Johanna literally stops and gives him a chance to say something, or just end the interview there. But no, he just plows on straight off the edge of the proverbial cliff. Who's next? Katniss. Right, this'll be good.
Now, Katniss, this is a very big and very emotional night, wouldn't you say?
Oh boy, she could take that a number of ways.
Oh, don't go crying on me now, Caesar.
Yes, another situation avoided. Maybe she realised that since Flicko helped her out last year, she'd better return the favour. This is good. Keep it going, Flicko.
I can't make any promises, you know me.
Well, you know I wouldn't believe you even if you did.
This is going pretty well. I might be out of a job here. Maybe I'll start working on my resume.
Well, President Snow, as usual, was right.
I don't know what he asked or how she answered, but that's probably the right response. He'll keep his job next year because of that. Alright, that's gone well. Let's wrap it up, shall we? Oh, wait. What's she doing? Oh, Right. Now, don't do anything stupid. No, don't say that!
Like a mockingjay.
Why would you give her the chance to say that? Just end the interview there.
Sit down. Take a bow.
And you've just gone and signed Sinner's death warrant. Okay, one to go. Let's get out of this quickly and easily.
The wedding. The marriage. Never to be.
Well, actually, we got married. In secret.
Okay. This is fine. Just keep it rolling.
All right, do tell.
We want our love to be eternal. I wouldn't have any regrets at all.
Uh-oh. Abort. Just stop, end it there. I don't care that the word wouldn't technically implies that there's more to come. The capital citizens won't know. They've got concrete where their brains are supposed to be. Just abort for Pete's sake. Except I don't think Pete actually wants this to end. Just stop!
If it weren't for the baby.
All right.
Yeah, well,
This is new.
I can't help you there. That honestly sounded like Hamish's glass said stop the games. Where's the emergency ditching manual around here? What do you mean they never bothered to make one because they were so up themselves they never thought anything would ever go wrong? Alright, we'll have to improvise here. Alright, send Pete back. Alright, try and control the crowd.
Everybody calm down.
Has the producer cut the feed to the rest of the country yet? No, we're at the mercy of the producers now. Just ignore what they're doing up there. Don't look. Oh, good, he's cut the lights. That was a bigger wreck than the Tenerife runway disaster. Bloody hell. Yeah, okay, so that could have gone better. Maybe he won't keep his job next year. So what advice would you have given Flicko? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to like and share the video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss another one.